7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello, and welcome to Depraved Indifference to Intelligent Life, my weekly little vlog thing that I do here. And today I'd like to talk to you about my vacation a little bit. Yes, I was on vacation for a couple weeks. Those first 2 weeks in May, I was down in the United States of America visiting my very good friend Ms. B and having some fun with her. And we traveled around and saw all kinds of things. Watched wrestling some and whatnot. I'd like to talk to you a bit about it. I was down in Dover, Ohio, staying down there, and visited Cleveland with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That was fantastic. I enjoyed it immensely. So many good things. Kicking around in that wonderful little museum, seeing all the fun stuff, all the singers' outfits and amazing pieces of history and whatnot in there. It was fantastic. I quite enjoyed it immensely. It was a bit of a gloomy day out when we went, but it was still fun to get out to go see that. I was looking forward to it. Had a good time. Even get to get your picture taken, holding the guitar, rocking out, so to speak. So I enjoyed that. I also got to see the Warther Carving Museum in Dover, which I was amazed at. Back where I grew up, there was a man who used to build little models and stuff, and I used to go and see them all the time. Like pretty much like once a month, I'd be down there looking at these models because it just fascinated me. So this carving museum was fascinating because this guy built like steam locomotives that are like 8,000 pieces or sometimes less. Just he'd build them to scale. They'd work. The wheels would turn. The gear shafts and everything would crank and everything. And he built it all out of wood. Carved it all out of wood and ivory and abalone shell and stuff like that. It was amazing. I loved every minute of it. If any of you are down around that area and get the chance to go see the Warther Carving Museum, I highly recommend it. Especially if you like those sort of things. Like me. If you don't, then that's fine. That's fine. What else did I see? I also saw the signs of Dover. Oh my God. There was a couple signs kicking around down there in her little hometown that just kind of caught me off guard. One in particular really, really caught me off guard when we were driving because you come up to this set of lights and there's this sign from the, I think it's from the health advisory or somewhere. Some company or government agency had put up there. But emblazoned across the top of this sign are the words, "Babies are fragile," followed by "Never shake a baby," and then talking about shaken baby syndrome down below that. But just big, bold letters. "Babies are fragile. Never shake a baby." And I'm like, no, really? Really? I never would have known that if you hadn't told me, sign. It just boggles the mind. There's another one talking about high rent and telling you to call the wizard. Apparently Dover or New Philadelphia has a wizard, which, cool, I guess? I don't know. There's also a wonderful little coffee shop down around that area called the Daily Grind. Oh, delicious, delicious coffee. And a donut company, too, called Doco, D-O-U-G-H, company, Doco. Oh, their donuts are to die for. They're even better than Krispy Kreme. I would even go so far as to say they're even better than Tim Hortons. And that's saying something, because I'm Canadian. What else did I see? There was another one. I don't know what it is. It was a big sign, and it had a picture of a cartoon picture of a mother hugging, I think her daughter, possibly, with the words, "Have you hugged your kid today?" And that was it. I think it was in front of a garage. But but that was a sign. Just have you hugged your kid today? In this cartoon picture. Apropos of nothing. Nothing around it, nothing before it or after it that kind of lent any sort of meaning to it, just that. Just have you hugged your kid today? So that was it was kind of interesting. I had a good time. We had some good laughs. We also watched some wrestling. I got to see some Raw and some SmackDown and some 205 Live as well. And as somebody who used to watch wrestling when I was younger, many, many years ago, back when The Undertaker was first introduced, was around the time I was watching wrestling, back when I was younger. Seeing it again, especially after I've been watching Graham Stark and Adam, I think it's Adam Devine? I can't remember his last name. Adam Savine. That's it, Adam Savine. Don't know what I was thinking there. But watching those two on Sidewalk Slam, just listening to them talk about wrestling was amazing. I enjoyed watching that. So getting to see it again, it was really cool. Quite interesting. But some of the best parts were in 205 Live. I really like Gentleman Jack Gallagher as a wrestler, as this character, this overly British character. He is fantastic. I love everything about him. I hope he continues to do this. Just continues to be this amazingly lovable British gentleman, because you, sir, are a cut above. But there was also a couple others, wrestlers, that I saw in 205 Live, which made a bit of an impression on me. One of whom was the amazing Akira Tozawa, or as I like to call him, Best Cat, because he is Best Cat. Just looking at the mannerisms, the charisma, the way he reacts to people, the crowd, and other wrestlers, it's fantastic. It makes me laugh every time. He has the best facial expressions I've ever seen. Just amazing. I loved everything about him. The other was, if I remember correctly, it's a wrestler by the name of Noam Dar, or Noam Dar. I'm not sure exactly. But I saw him, and I looked to Miss B, and I said, Miss B, does he not look like Seth Green? I'm like, look at him. He's the spitting image of Seth Green. He looks just like him. And because he had this weird coat on that had like a picture of the galaxy or stars or something all weird on it. Because of this, I started calling Noam Dar German Sparkle Party Seth Green. And that is the name that has stuck. He will be forever known to me and to Miss B as German Sparkle Party Seth Green. Nothing can save him from that fate. So, what else did I go see? We went and saw a few other little things around the area. Like I said, the coffee shop. There was a game shop. We hit a few books. We went to Columbus and saw the Easton Mall. That's all outdoors. Well, sort of, some of it's outdoors. I had Jenny's famous ice cream. Oh, that ice cream is so good. So good. And we just went around and had fun. Probably bought way more books than I should have, as you saw in the episode yesterday, my little book haul. A lot of books. And that's not even counting the 4 gaming books that I bought on top of that. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Depraved Indifference. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please give that like button a tap. Give that subscribe button a tap as well, if you haven't already, so you can be kept apprised of when I do new videos. And throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of my little vacation thing. Let me know if you guys would like to maybe see some pictures and such that I saw and took on my vacation. I didn't take a lot, but I did take some. So let me know. Maybe you might want to do that. Just get a discussion going. Let's get some talking happening. I like to talk to people. I like to, every time I get a comment on one of my videos, I'm just all giddy. Even if it's a bad comment, because I'm like, hey, somebody's replying. Maybe that's not a good thing, but whatever. That's just how I am. So please, get the comments, get the liking, get the subscribing, do all the good stuff. And until next time, my friends, I'll see you around. You all take care. And Arriva Derci. That was horrible. I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry.